Hi guys, Wilhelm here, and I just had some thoughts I wanted to share. Really, I'd say it's thoughts for artists, musicians, but I'm sure this applies to every artist. Um, and it has to do with the idea of being yourself and finding your own path. I think that, at least in the music world, there is a limited amount of seats for very specific roles that the industry needs. For every instrument, we have a couple soloists, a couple chamber musicians, but there is thousands of people trying to get those seats. I'm thinking about the Chopin competition right now. I mean, even at the competition, all these people want to get those seats, but think of the thousands of people who applied, right? And I think that goes for any competition or audition or orchestra audition, which is another great example of this. And I think that sometimes people get rejected or eliminated from those things, and it's not always their fault. Sometimes it's external circumstance, sometimes there is more things going on under the surface. But I think that what we need to think about is there is a limited amount of seats. However, we can make our own seats and find our own way of doing things. And there is an unlimited amount of unique seats. And what I mean by that is you have to find your own way and find your own audience. And then no one can take that away from you. One of the ways I'm thinking about this recently is through the social media things. I think that it used to be more difficult to reach an audience, and we used to have to get managers to get advertising, expensive advertising, and now anyone with a phone really can find an audience. And so I also think that oftentimes when you start to do something slightly different, you might get some negative feedback from people around you. And I think that of course, some of this we have to trust, but some of it we kind of have to trust ourselves and not listen to the haters, as they say. Rather, try to find your own way forward and trust that your own path, the one that you believe in, is actually going to work. And I think that that's one of the things that I've realized more and more as I'm seeing all these competitions, as I'm seeing all these auditions. I think that really, of course, some people are going to succeed and get that big job or win that big competition. But really, what the audience and the world cares about is unique voices. And I think that you should try to develop your unique voice. Whatever that means for you, that means different things for everybody. So, yeah, just a couple thoughts I wanted to share, and figured I don't have any fancy setup or anything today, but why not just speak to my phone, and maybe that will resonate with some of you guys. So, I hope you guys are all doing great, and I hope you guys have a very lovely evening. Take care.